Hello and welcome to the AC Startup video series on health and wellness. First, a huge welcome to the Algonquin College community. We are so pleased that you are taking the right steps on the path to success here at Algonquin College. My name is Lauren Larocque, and I coordinate orientation and social activities here at Algonquin. In addition to these service webinars, we have a ton of resources available to you to help get you started during your winter semester. Please continue to check your email or visit algonquincollege.com/orientation for news and updates. I am so pleased to introduce our first presenter today, Caprice, from Algonquin College's Health Services team. Caprice?
Thank you, Lauren. Hello and welcome all new AC members to this new winter 2022 term. My name is Caprice and I am the Health Promotion and Education Coordinator at Health Services. Today I will be discussing what Health Services offers, where we're located, and some extra. So we function as a general medical clinic that can meet all of your health needs. We have doctors, nurses, and all other staff to support you. We are located in C Building, room C141, here at the Ottawa campus location. We're open Monday to Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. And you can contact us at any time by calling the general Algonquin College phone number and using extension 7222. And here's a map of Algonquin College, and we're located all the way over here, C Building, where our red arrow is located. The services that we offer. Now, if something should happen on campus and you require some support, feel free to come to Health Services for any of your urgent care needs. Of course, we have our general health care appointments, and you can talk to the healthcare provider that you've been connected with, or you can simply schedule a follow-up appointment for your general health needs. This could be something like your annual checkup, or to have a discussion with your doctor for whatever need is most urgent for you. We also have our medical lab for health tests. So if your doctor requires a blood test, a urine test, if you have to complete a pap smear, or if you're someone who needs to do a placement for your program, and you must be immunized. This also goes for international students who must complete an immunization series. You can feel free to complete all of those tests here at Health Services. Now, we are thankfully connected with the Ottawa Royal. So we also have our mental health and healthcare, general healthcare needs that is connected through the Ottawa Royal campus, where we have our psychiatry clinic. So for those who require those resources, it is certainly available through us, and it does require referral from a doctor here at Health Services. We also have our mental health nurse who can also do a referral from there and can support any students who require their services, and you can complete that appointment for booked through a general health appointment or for same day appointments as well. And my favorite is health promotion and education, where we connect with students and we also try to engage with faculty and staff so they're aware of supports that are here for our learners at any age and any health topic. Now, when you're trying to make an appointment with Health Services, please be aware that we do not accept walk-ins and you must make a same-day appointment. First, you must visit our website and register with Health Services. Then you can give us a call and state your concern, why you would like to make an appointment. And please make sure you have your health card. This might be a OPIP card or GuardMe card, and your student card. This is how we keep track of all of your information and make sure that we're getting in touch with the person of interest. You can also make a general health appointment. It's very similar to making a same-day appointment, just further into the future. And of course, you still require your health card and your student card. So all this information is referred back to you. Please be aware that we're making appointments virtual or over the phone whenever possible. This is just due to our current situation, and this might change over time or during this winter term. So if you'd like the most up-to-date information, please visit our website, which is Algonquin College/Health Services. Now, when you're making an appointment, please be aware that we are making most appointments virtual or over the phone. And if you have any concern with that, please let our intake person know about those concerns. If you are comfortable moving forward with virtual or over phone appointment, please create a comfortable and quiet and private space for yourself, because you may be disclosing some sensitive information. And of course, we always have our disclosure agreement that is both for virtual and over the phone appointments. And this is something that the doctor or nurse will discuss before moving into your medical needs and health information. Now, moving on to our last section here, health promotion. And again, this is all things health information, communication, and engagement. So for health promotion, we cover all the pillars of health. The first being general health, which is just your general maintenance and care of our body. This could be something where we discuss the difference between cold, a flu, and now COVID-19. Now, moving on to our second pillar, mental health. This could be learning how to support a friend or a colleague who might require some more mental health resources. Or this could be how we can maintain our own mental wellness during this winter term. Of course, we have our sexual health. This includes our reproductive health as well. So we have our Free the Tampon campaign, where you can access menstrual products all over campus. And this is also where we discuss how to maintain a healthy relationships and being aware of STI testing and how to really take care of our body and our sexual health. Our fourth pillar is fitness and nutrition. Of course, these are the basics of health, but this is something that we continue to discuss over this winter term, as March specifically is Nutrition Month. So you'll be aware of some of the events that we'll be hosting during our March season. And for any event that we host, please visit the SSS website. This is the Student Support Services events page, where all health promotion and health services information and events will be posted there. Our fifth pillar is harm reduction in substance use. So this refers to how to reduce our harm, not only with drugs and alcohol, but also with sexual health as well. And our last pillar is sleep hygiene. Of course, sleep is something that we all need, and how to maintain our sleep cycle and get enough sleep to actually do well during our education and moving on to our professional career is something that we need to learn, especially during this time. Now, if you have any other questions for me, feel free to contact the health promotion team at the HS Health Promotion at algonquincollege.com email. And if you'd like to get in touch with our health services clinic to make an appointment, feel free to call 613-727-4723 extension 222. And again, we're open from Monday to Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. And we're located in the C building. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll hopefully see you this term.
Thank you, Caprice. Next up, we are joined by Jasmine from Algonquin College's Counseling Department. Jasmine is going to share some great tips on how to access AC's counseling services. Jasmine?
Hi there, Lauren. Thank you so much for having me today. I'm really pleased to talk about counseling services and the support that we offer students at the college. My name is Jasmine, and I've been at the college for about 7 years now. I'm one of, I think there are 12 counselors who are working right now. And of course, we're doing Zoom appointments and phone appointments, as well as in-person appointments. I'm going to tell you a little bit about how counseling works. So we provide caring, confidential, and professional counseling for free to all students. So as long as you're a student, you can access counseling services. And we do different types of counseling. So we, I would say, primarily do mental health counseling. So students come to see us for things like anxiety, depression, relationship conflict, identity issues. There's really a really wide range of reasons why students come in looking for support. And then we also do academic and career counseling, and that involves working on time management, study skills, as well as helping students to choose the proper program. What's the right program fit? And also helping students to look a bit beyond that in terms of career. So we do career counseling and have some counselors that specialize in that. We have a number of different sort of counseling services. So I'll just talk a little bit about those. So we've got workshops and then wonderful things like WellTrack, which is an app that the college has purchased for students, so students can use it for free. There are a number of different websites that we can refer students to, where they can text a counselor and do assessments online. So we have referrals for those types of things. We also have groups, wonderful groups with other students, where you work with a counselor in a group setting on things like stress management, managing difficult emotions, how to thrive, those types of things. And then, of course, we have individual sessions where if a student is looking to book an individual session with a counselor, then we're certainly able to do that. We can accommodate that. And then sometimes students are looking for something a little bit more specific or a little bit more intensive. And so that often means a community referral. And we have really, really great ties with the community that we've built over the years. As I said, services are provided by phone or Zoom or in person now. Our hours for the winter are 8 a.m. to 4:45 on campus, and then the phones will be answered from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. So it's possible to schedule a phone session or a Zoom session until 6 p.m. We also have a live chat function. So if you go onto our counseling website, and I'll show you that at the end, you can actually talk live to a counselor and potentially find out more about counseling services, maybe book a session, and also referrals. So it's a wonderful service for students that might feel anxious about making the phone call or showing up at the Welcome Center desk. They can chat to somebody live. We want to let students know that this is not an immediate service. It's not a crisis service, so please keep that in mind. Here, I thought I would just give some extra support. So these are phone numbers for the crisis line, Good to Talk, which is a wonderful service for post-secondary students. These are all free and available, usually 24 hours. Here's our website to find out more about our resources. So please take a look at that. There's lots of great stuff on there. There's videos on anxiety and stress management and depression, all sorts of wonderful resources that we put together for students. Thank you so much. If you'd like to know more, please take a look at our counseling website or give the Welcome Center a call. And I've included their contact information below. Bye-bye.
Thank you for those great tips and important resources, Jasmine. Last but not least, we are joined by Algonquin College's Sexual Violence Prevention and Harm Reduction Coordinator, Sarah Crawford. Sarah?
Thank you, Lauren, for introducing me. My name is Sarah. I get to work here at the college and manage two awesome projects, the Umbrella Project and Project Lighthouse, which I'm going to be talking to you all about. So Project Lighthouse, you will see this image on campus. We've got tons of events coming up. You'll see some of our swag and things. We give out lots of different prizes and swag throughout campus. And the goal of Project Lighthouse is all about shining a light on sexual violence and helping students navigate healthy sexual relationships. So our whole goal is to work with our learners and to educate them about healthy relationships and consent and navigating that. We use compassion and education to try and reduce sexual violence on campus, as well as providing support for anyone who's experienced sexual violence. So you'll see lots of different things on our social media. Make sure to give Algonquin Student Services a follow on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and you will be able to see all of the different posts that are engaging. You'll see all of the events that we have coming up as well. If you follow the Student Support Services calendar, you'll also see all the great events that we have planned. So make sure to check that out. But yeah, you'll get lots of different tips here on our website for engaging in consensual sex and learning more about navigating consent with partners. This is our website here, Project Lighthouse website. There's lots of different tools here. We've got different sections for different folks, sexual assault and consent, where to get help, and the Get Help section has information for all of our campuses to make sure that we are supporting all of our students. And you'll be able to see some of the events that we've had in the past as well. So the Umbrella Project, you'll see this logo as well on campus. And the whole goal of the Umbrella Project is to create a safe space for to discuss the use of alcohol and other substances on students' lives and make sure that we are reducing any negative experiences that students may face. This is not an abstinence-only program. We work with students regardless of where they are on their harm reduction journey. And we provide all types of different support, education, and awareness for our students. We use a harm reduction approach, and harm reduction is all about reducing the drug-related harms without making sure that people stop using. So sort of like if it's raining, you might want to carry an umbrella, or if you're driving a car, you might want to wear a seatbelt. Those are harm reduction tools. So we're not going to stop the behavior that's happening, but what we are going to do is do it in a safer way. And so all of those are different safety tools. And it's the same when we talk about substances. So this is the Umbrella Project website. We've got tons of fantastic things on here, all about needing help, but there's also this lowering your risks guidelines. These are fantastic for anyone who is using substances to learn how to do them in a safer way. We've got guides for alcohol, we have a guide for cocaine, we have a tripping one, we have one for MDMA and Molly. So, we have 5 different guides to make sure that the different substances that folks are using, they're doing it in the safest way possible, and that they are supported if they need. There's also places to get help as well. So be sure to check that out if you're looking for resources. Some of the things that we have coming up, we have lots of speakers coming in, and educational workshops. So there's always things happening on campus. Make sure you're checking out the Student Support Services calendar. You'll be able to see all the things that are coming up. Glitter and Gab is one of our events where we mail home craft kits to folks in order to have conversations about both projects. We also have a weekly session, myself and the group counselor, Patty, we run Spill the Tea, and Spill the Tea is all about a safe place for students to discuss anything to do with sexual health, substance use, and mental health. So that's one of the great things that we do. That's quite a fun group that we love running. We also have something every Tuesday called Ask an Expert. So you can find us on Instagram and Facebook. We have different topics, so feel free to suggest something if you want to know, and Patty and myself will discuss it and give you all the good details as well. Every Monday we run All People, All Pathways. All People, All Pathways is a fantastic group run by CAPSA. The whole goal is to work with anyone on their harm reduction journey. So it's all for substances. So as opposed to something like AA, Alcoholics Anonymous, or NA, Narcotics Anonymous, where the goal is to be abstinent, All People, All Pathways works with all people in all of their pathways. So regardless of whether you've stopped using or you're looking to use in a safer way, if you're looking to explore your relationship with alcohol and other substances, it's a great group to go. It's peer-led, and you can meet with someone and have a conversation and really get some great tips and motivation in there as well. We also run naloxone training. So naloxone trainings are to temporarily reverse an opioid overdose. So We have those trainings on campus regularly. Feel free to check them out. There's be some online still. We're gonna have some in real life, and we will have some booths set up throughout campus throughout the year in order to make sure that people have their naloxone kits as well. And finally, the last thing that I have to say today is that we have launched our Beacon. So the Beacon is a health and wellness peer support space. It's located in E346, so on the 3rd floor, behind the Welcome Center, wherever the Starbucks is, that's the E building. So it's on the 3rd floor of that behind the Welcome Center. There you can drop in and have a chat with one of our peers. So the peers are students just like you are. They're there to be able to talk about anything to do with sexual health, substance use, mental health, and sexual violence. And they'll be able to refer you to different agencies. You can go in there and have a chat, get some resources and education as well. So they are open Monday to Friday, 12 to 5. You can also find them online. So if you check out the website, you'll be able to find both the online services as well, where you can do video chatting. They have a Teams call set up. They also have a live text chat as well. So you can type in anything that you're looking for, as well as text messaging. So they'll also be able to text with you if needed. So that's available 12 to 5, Monday to Friday throughout the school semester. And you're welcome to check that out. Thanks so much. That's all from me.
Thank you so much, Sarah. And thank you to all of our new students for tuning in to the Health and Wellness AC Startup video series. We cannot wait to have you start your journey here at Algonquin College.